So this is in a form of a parable, this condition of most of the people who live in this world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given as an example. We have tried them just as we tried the owners of the garden. When they swore that they would certainly pluck its fruit in the morning. And they made no exception. They didn't say, inshallah. No. We shall definitely. Tomorrow we have to go. We have to do it. فَطَافَ عَلَيْهَا طَائِفٌ مِّن رَبِّكَ وَهُمْ نَائِمُونَ. Now during the night, a visitation from your Lord visited the garden while they were sleeping. Some hot air blew and the whole of the garden was burnt. فَأَصْبَحَتْ كَالصَّرِيمِ. So the garden became as if it has already been plucked. فَتَنَادَوْا مُصْبِحِينَ. There in the garden this has happened. They are at their house. In the morning they are calling each other. Then they called out one to another in the morning. أَلِغْدُوا عَلَىٰ حَرْثِكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَارِمِينَ. If you want really to pluck the fruit, then go early to your farm. فَانْطَلَقُوا. Then they departed. وَهُمْ يَتَخَافَتُونَ. And they were saying to each other in low voice, أَلَّا يَدْخُلَنَّهَا الْيَوْمَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِسْكِينٌ. Let no needy and poor person enter it today. Why should they come? What right they have? We worked over this garden. We looked after it. We watered it. Now the fruit is ours. Not these beggars. These poor men, they gather so that they should also be given something. Why should they get? So see to it that today no beggar, no poor man enters there. Now this is the level of their morality. They have gone down so low. وَغَدَوْا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِ الْقَادِرِينَ. And then they went fully determined in their purpose. فَلَمَّا رَأَوْهَا. Now when they saw their garden, قَالُوا إِنَّا لَضَالُّونَ. They said, oh, we have forgotten the way, we have come astray. This is not our garden. بَلْ نَحْنُ مَحْرُومُونَ. But then they realized, oh, we have been deprived. قَالَ أَوْسَطُهُمْ أَلَمْ أَقُلْ لَكُمْ لَوْلَا تُسَبِّحُونَ. The middle one, moderate of them, said, did I not keep saying to you, why do you not glorify Allah? Why have you forgotten Allah? لَوْلَا تُسَبِّحُونَ. Now they said, قَالُوا سُبْحَانَ رَبِّنَا إِنَّا كُنَّا ظَالِمِينَ. They said, glory to our Lord, surely we were the evildoers. فَأَقْبَلَ بَعْضُهُمْ عَلَىٰ بَعْضٍ يَتَلَاوَمُونَ. Then they advanced one against the other, blaming each other. You did it, you did it. You made us forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You did that. And for that reason, we forgot Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and so on. And in the end, قَالُوا يَا وَيْلَنَا إِنَّا كُنَّا طَاغِينَ. Woe to us, surely we were all transgressors. عَسَىٰ رَبُّنَا يُبْدِلَنَا خَيْرًا مِنْهَا. It may be that our Lord gives us in exchange a better garden than this. Inna ila rabbina raghibun. Surely we are beseechers to our Lord. Now the ayah. This is the lesson, the moral lesson of the story. كَذَلِكَ الْعَذَابُ. In this way chastisement comes. وَالْعَذَابُ الْآخِرَةِ أَكْبَرُ. But the chastisement of the hereafter would be much greater. لَوْ كَانُوا يَعْلَمُونَ. Only if they had known. Because here, if one harvest is gone, you can hope to have the second harvest. But then in the hereafter, no harvest. No chance more. So that is the chastisement. If you keep it away from your mind, just forget, just leave it. No akhirah. Then although they believe in Allah, and they are not mushriks, but forgetful of Allah, and low in character. Most of the people belong to this category. إِنَّ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ عِنْدَ رَبِّهِمْ جَنَّاتِ النَّعِيمِ. Now, contrary to that, verily for those who fear Allah, for them there are the gardens of bliss with their Lord. أَفَنَجْعَلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ كَالْمُجْرِمِينَ. Shall we then treat those who submit to us in Islam like the guilty? If there is no akhirah, then both become equal. People who are guilty and people who are doing good deeds, they are equal. If there is no akhirah, no resurrection, no reward, no punishment. مَا لَكُمْ كَيْفَ أَفَنَجْعَلُ الْمُسْلِمِينَ كَالْمُجْرِمِينَ مَا لَكُمْ كَيْفَ تَحْكُمُونَ. What has happened to you? How do you judge? أَمْ لَكُمْ كِتَابٌ فِيهِ تَدْرُسُونَ. Is there a book for you wherein you study? إِنَّ لَكُمْ فِيهِ لَمَا تَخَيَّرُونَ. That you shall surely have in the akhirah what you choose. أَمْ لَكُمْ أَيْمَانٌ عَلَيْنَا بَالِغَةٌ إِلَىٰ يَوْمِ الْقِيَامَةِ. Do they have the oath from us regarding the day of resurrection? Inna lakum lama tahkumun, that you shall have whatever you judge. Salhum, ask him, O Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ayyuhum bizalika za'im. Who can guarantee this? Am lahum shuraka. Are there any associates with them? Falyatu bi shurakaihim in kanu sadiqin. If they are truthful, then they should bring their shuraka, those who they associate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yawma yukshafu an saqin. The day when the shin will be laid bare, shin of Allah. Now we can't say what will be its form, but in the Sahih of Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayh, there is a hadith from Abu Sa'id Khudri radiyallahu anhu, which says it means this, that in the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show to the people some of his grandeur, which he is referring as the shin. And then they will be asked to prostrate before Allah. يَوْمَ يُشْرَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ فَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ. These unbelievers, disbelievers will not be able to prostrate at that time. They will try, they will want, but no. It will be made impossible for them. Because in the life before that, in the world, they didn't used to prostrate before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At that time, what will happen? خَاشِيَةً أَبْصَارُهُمْ. Their looks will be downcast. تَرْحَقُهُمْ ذِلَّةٌ. And humiliation will spread over them. وَقَدْ كَانُوا يُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ وَهُمْ سَالِمُونَ. And they were used, they were called to prostrate before their Lord when they were healthy and sound. فَذَرْنِي. So leave me, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. وَمَنْ يُكَذِّبُ بِهَذَا الْحَدِيثِ. And those who belie this Quran, سَنَسْتَدْرِجُهُمْ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. We shall step by step lead them on whence they know not. We will give them respite and then pull towards Jahannam. Then some respite, then pull. Just as you know, somebody who's fishing, he lets the string go, then he pulls towards him, etc.